Hello everybody, welcome back to Borderlands 2. This is Skywalker. I'm going to have to apologize. I'm going through some editing problems. Actually, is a problem with the game and the way a quest was panning out. They've kind of, I don't know, I've been complaining about the way they patched this game before. And I missed something that I wanted you guys to hear because I thought it was hilarious and I didn't make it, so I tried to go online with someone else and see if I could get them to take the quest, and they would host a game where I could join their game, and then we could get the quest itself and the audio logs on tape. But you know, it was a whole big fiasco, and I ended up automatically having to pick up quests that they already had, so we skipped a little bit of content, not too much.
Lovely. I'd like you to
we just got Mordecai, which was the, or met Mordecai for a little bit. He was Roland's contact. So we've met him. I'll try to include that. I'm not sure if I have or not yet. I've got another another clip, a video clip that I'm going to have to edit into this one. So you may or may not have already seen it by now. If you have, right on. Let's get back into this.
So loud, so angry, so dead.
We're on, see how it's going up? That's their stupid patch. That is horrible. If I just let go of my controller, it just goes up. But sometimes it stops, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, what do we got here? We got a shield. So Mordecai has asked us to help Tiny Tina. So
Sir Reginald is only one of the many illustrious guests who will be attending my tea party. I have also invited Princess Fluffy Butt, who has gazongas like you would not believe. You'll be rounding her up later.
Sentry!
Thank you.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there are slag shots that are happening throughout this particular part of the game, and what that is Mordecai. He's up on a cliff somewhere, providing cover for you.
Pour one for the turret.
So he periodically shoots from his sniper rifle, or using his sniper rifle. He is one of the characters from the first Borderlands. He was, his action skill was the Blood Wing.
That's how you do it.
He would send out his bird, and his bird would attack random people out there. I really enjoyed him for multiplayer because he would up the amount of things you could loot from enemies. So that was nice. You get extra money, extra drops, which is always good for multiplayer. We are going to be hitting up, like I've stated previously in other episodes, we're going to be doing Oasis. So as soon as we hit 15th level, I'm going to leave the mess that is the main storyline right now behind, and we'll go all the way through the Pirate's Booty DLC from start to finish. I'm not going to promise that we're going to do all the optional quests, but as far as the main story goes, we will be doing that. So I can't wait to hit 15th level, because again, I'm a little disappointed with the way this was working out, with some of their crappy patches they put in here. Hopefully the Pirate's Booty DLC will be a little bit more smooth, hopefully. I doubt the aiming thing is going to be fixed, but we'll have to wait and see. Those creatures I'm fighting are called varkids, and once the little guys take just a tad bit of damage, every once in a while you'll hear a high-pitched "weep," and that means they're trying to morph. They'll turn. This is the base of a pod right here, I believe. They'll sit in a pod for like a couple seconds, and then after that they will take to the skies a little bit stronger, and they'll be firing long-range acidic corrosive attacks, and they're pretty ugly. So those are the varkids. This is one of their nests. Every once in a while they will climb out of those little holes and start attacking you. That's one of Tiny Tina's bombs, I think. If you get too close to those, some of those will explode on you. So be careful. Watch out for those giant mine-like things. Here's another one. So like I said, we have skipped a little bit of these parts. Maybe I'll run over and show you what Tiny Tina looks like in person, because that is one of the main. We missed her intro, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. I was just hoping to show you guys, all the content from start to finish, and because I ended up trying to do multiplayer to get some of that footage that I missed, it ended up speeding me ahead just a tad.
Say hello, beautiful.
Like that.
Autoguns wrecking things! Well done, darling. So cool.
There goes my turret. I thought I had a pickup over here. I guess not. This is where Tiny Tina makes her home right here. I guess that's how you can tell she got little bunny things. She's a 13-year-old girl who's into explosives. We will see her again in the Mr. Torik's campaign of Carnage. This is the young lady right here.
Still working on it? Alright.
She's wild and crazy. Alright, man, you see how that keeps going up? That's such a pain in the ass. See? There it goes again. Come on, game. I can't believe no one's complained enough to somebody to get that fixed yet.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
I'm gonna
You're my millionth customer.
I'm gonna ammo
Somebody
up.
go to your head. May it help you kill many things.
I'm gonna sell some stuff that I don't need. Let's see here. Burst firewall zoomed. Interesting looking gun there. That's a storming submalevolent grace. It's a shame the stats. It looks kind of cool, but the stats are just not as high as my. What is it? Stopping eel. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that Storming Submalevolent Grace. The Angry Rifle sold Scarlet Schneider. Eh? I don't know. Let's see. We got some class mods. Grenade damage and explosive resist. I'll sell that. Steady. Eh.
Don't die. I need your business.
Alright, so let's head on out with that. Okay, so she's asked us to actually roll in Mordecai. Mordecai's intel. He's decided that he is sure that there is intel, or the vault key actually, the vault key that Jack is trying to charge, is on a train, a Hyperion train. So we have to talk to Tina about getting some explosives, and I think we're doing that right now.
You fellas meet the missus?
Challenging.
That's my girl. Thanks, honey.
Okay, there is a part that I need to tell you about. After we meet Tiny Tina, she asks us to go and find her badonkadonks, and those happen to be giant rockets. So she's attached the rockets to 2 stuffed bunnies. Come on, game, stop aiming up. 2 stuffed bunnies, and we're supposed to set those off near the tracks once the train is on its way. So that's what we're doing right now. We're about to set those explosives up, and we're about to hijack this train. And hopefully that damn thing will stop aiming towards the sky, because I'm tired of complaining about it, and I'm tired of seeing it, you know? I am so sorry about that, folks. It really takes down the quality of my Let's Plays, and I'm really sad about that, but I have no idea how to remedy it. So I'm stuck complaining to you guys from time to time about it, until somebody decides to do the right thing and fix it, you know? Oops, got myself on fire there. What is that? Oh, it's just a piece of the explosion. Oh, here's a chest back here behind the ladder. Ooh, corrosive grenade. I'm gonna take that and equip that by holding down X. Again, if you're new to this game, certain drops like sometimes ammo and sometimes cash, maybe iridium, you'll be automatically able to pick them up just by walking next to them. It's not always going to be 100%. Another challenge completed there. If you walk up to a shield, a grenade mod, an artifact, a class mod, or a weapon that you want to equip, and you're in the heat of battle, and you don't want to hit that, you know, you got to hit the square button, then you got to go to your menu like this, and you got to find it in the list of guns you got. If you don't want to have to go through that, you can hold down the square, and it will automatically equip it. There's a light repeater. Alright, here we go. As you can see,
just poke their bellies when you want me to set the explosives off. I gotta do it remotely.
here are the badonkadonks, the rockets attached to the bunny rabbits, and in the background you can see that is the train tracks. I don't know if we wait long enough if a train will pass, but I'm going to go ahead and just initiate the explosives.
Oh snap, son! I hear the train coming! Counting down! 10, 9. I got bored. Burn all the babies!
Well, that's one way to hijack a train. The Valky's still up on that ice shelf. Better climb that wreckage to get there.
Climb the pad to the train, or you'll go insane. What? That's a rap song I wrote.
So there you heard it from Rolla himself. We are looking for that vault key. That way Handsome Jack cannot use it to wake the warrior. That was back, I'm not sure how many episodes ago, but there is an episode where I've had to watch Roland and Lilith have their conversation. I believe it's when the first time we bring Roland back to Sanctuary, right after we rescue him. And they mention Jack's trying to wake the warrior on Pandora. So we're trying to steal the key again. That way he cannot do so. Alright, render game.
Search the train cars. They're probably keeping the vault key in the most fortified one.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life.
Ooh, I like that. I'm going to go ahead and take... This is a Heavy Gunner class mod. There it is, all painted up nice. It's going to do... It's going to add a plus 13% fire rate. It's going to boost my Metal Storm skill by 2. So I'm going to go ahead and take that.
Look alive out there.
Here's a better shield. I'm going to risk this one. Even though it takes my health down by 178, I'm seeing nothing but green arrows out there. And I've got 452, so... Oh, here's a 471. It doesn't take my... Oh, we'll go for it.
Sold.
Let's sell that light repeater. We're going to sell the steady one now. I'm gonna sell the shield I have equipped. There's the Vault Hunter's Relic, which that's, I think you can get the Vault Hunter's Relic right here. I've got that through one of the DLCs. I believe it's the Necromancer. They gave it to me when I bought the Necromancer, along with the Gearbox guns. That one's going to go ahead and increase the chance of enemies dropping rare loot. It's only by a 5%. I have yet to see another artifact that does that, so once you buy that DLC, never sell that. Alright, I'm selling that, and that, and that.
See you real soon, I'm sure.
1, 2, and 3. Let's up the ammo.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
I'm gonna go ahead and equip a corrosive weapon. Okay, I've got one equipped already. I'm pretty sure we're coming up on some Hyperion bots. Let me check my badass ranks. Nope, no tokens to spend, so let's continue on. Here we go. Alright, those guys are taken care of. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have switched from audio-video cables to the S cable. I forgot what it's called. But it is a little tiny round circle with a couple metal prongs on the inside, like needle-sized prongs. And instead of having to use the red, white, and yellow audio-video cables, it's just the one. So if you guys notice the difference and you like it, please put it in the comments and let me know. So again, I'm using a corrosive weapon on these guys because they are armored. And the cool thing about some of these elemental damage types... Oh, we got some repairs. Every once in a while, it'll spread from one guy to the next if they're close enough. So that's always cool. Not enough in this clip, I don't think. Down, boy. Got some iridium. Back off there, bud. Alright. Alright. That is the lot of them. There's a little chest. So again, for those of you who are just joining us, or if you skipped ahead and didn't hear what I had to say before, we are hijacking a train and trying to take the vault key so Jack can't use it.
Cool story, bro.
There's another challenge down. What was that, a grenade mod? Oh, some kind of rocket launcher. There's another one of those busted fast travel stations which only take you back to where you've been before. It's only a one-way, you can't come back to it. So we are stuck here for the time being.
Don't worry. If Jack really wanted to protect the vault key, it wouldn't be on a train. He'd have Wilhelm guarding it. Oh dear.
It's a trap! The vault key's not on the train. Abort the mission, soldier. I'm sorry, but you can't handle Wilhelm. Trust me.
Kid, Wilhelm nearly killed us all in New Haven without taking a scratch. If things get bad, just run. Roland is wrong, Vault Hunter. You can defeat Wilhelm, I promise you.
So that is the mighty Wilhelm. Apparently, it's some kind of giant robot of Jack's. Ooh, yeah, that's her. Let's see if I can get my shields to recharge.
Success. Stop it. Ouch. Damage. Ouch. Damage. Ouch.
Woo, run! Tossing that turret.
Is this pain?
Grenade out!
Is this pain? My movement is impaired!
Okay, guys, we're coming up to the end of this episode. I will see you guys next time. This has been Skywalker with Borderlands 2. I will check you later. Bye-bye.